Welcome back to Skyward Sword. Today Yoshi is joining me.
Hello, hello, everybody.
And we're going to tackle Eldin Volcano.
I like that link. I'm gonna make... Hang on. Okay.
I never noticed this until I was recording all this footage, but when you get right near the end of your dash, he'll actually slow down.
It's like he's contemplating it. Do I really want to jump off?
I'm not going to slip and smack my face on it.
I mean, I have my bird, but then again... I'm gonna fly to that beam of light. I don't know if it'll burn my body, but whatever.
And it's in the middle of a rock, which seems to have a portal going through it.
Don't you just hate when you miss the fucking portal and you hit the edge? And you're like, oh, thanks, bird.
I don't usually do that.
Well, then I suck.
Yeah.
And I haven't played it forever. I need to, though, because I love this game.
You'll provide a nice counterpoint to some of the really angry comments we have in the thread.
I just don't understand. The controls work just fine. Like, I really want to have a discussion with somebody who struggled with the game. Because that's, like, half the problems I see are, oh, the controls stink. And I'm like, they work for me. And is that the only complaint you have? I mean, yeah, there's Fi or Fee or Fifi, whatever the hell you call her.
I call her Fee because it seems like I'm paying for the game by having her. Just to belabor the point, Fee is the only major gripe I have with the game. I mean, like, my Wii remote gets out of alignment really easily, but it's not as much of a pain in my ass as Fee is.
I didn't think Fee was so bothersome until the Let's Play started, like, because I kind of have, like, a high tolerance for these kind of things. Like, Navi in Ocarina of Time does not bother me at all. I just don't care. But then I didn't realize, like, Fee, do you ever shut up? Please?
It helps when you have people around to point these things out.
Yeah, like, hey, you know they're being annoying? Well, now that you fucking told me, thanks.
Also, I literally just noticed the Goddess Cube when I jumped over it.
I like her advice, too. Hey, there's fire here. Stupid. She's angry this time.
Yeah, I don't remember what people requested we voice her for this one, so...
I missed out.
Just make her really vindictive for this.
Try not to burn yourself, I guess.
That was a cool little sweep there, if I don't say so myself. Also, from these videos on, like I said, I homebrewed my Wii, so the little indicator things don't pop up when I've picked up a new item. So for the next several videos, when I discover something new, I'll manually go to it, but then it won't pop up again, so we don't have to worry about it.
It's kind of sad when little things like that have to be, like, manhandled, like we have to edit our consoles just so we don't have to deal with it.
Again, it's one of those little things that really hampers on this game, which I agree is overall pretty good. Case in point, the Mogmas, right here. I like these guys, I really like these guys.
I wasn't expecting them. I was expecting Gorons when I first came here.
Yeah. There are Gorons, they just haven't taken over Eldin, I guess. These guys also have a really cool theme.
I don't know why, but the first time I thought they were blocking my way, so I kind of stood there for a bit. And then I took a few steps and I'm like, oh, well, that was easy.
Like, they have to pay a toll.
Do you want me to get something? Alright, I'll just run through the lava here. With no problem.
There's nothing else in there, there's just a pot. This guy's got the emo haircut going.
I love that. So you want to learn about bomb flowers? Swish well. Switches sides every time.
Oh, I wish they did that.
Let's save that for the next Legend of Zelda.
Where they're not gonna be fucking in it.
On the Wii U? Oh yeah, shit.
They should bring them back, just so they could put that in full-on fucking HD.
That's all I want this E3. I just want a hair flip.
Also, when I was practice running this game, I was holding the bomb flower in my hand and it exploded right as a cutscene ended. I wanted it to happen again, but it didn't. It actually worked for me this time.
So you want to know how to bomb? You want to know how a bomb flower works? Lesson over.
20 rupees. Also, I just love these enemies just hanging out by themselves, looking lost.
And then you come and free them and destroy their lives.
Preemptive strike. There's nothing really in here, just rupees. We only needed to blow up that one blocked off opening, just so that we could progress. Work! Oh, it did work.
It just went through the wall, but you still got them. Alright, Link, calm down there. You don't have to breathe heavily, you're done.
I need the money!
You're coming out, okay, relax.
He's got claustrophobic!
Why are you running everywhere?
What?
Okay,
I really like that. I run any chance I get.
I was just thinking he was crazy, like, I'm gonna get her!
Time for my pound of flesh!
I gotta hit this brick! You see, the very first Link in his bloodline was crazy. Everybody else was normal.
I can just imagine this Link whipping out his sword and embedding it in his skull.
And Link does it back, coming. Okay, please.
Just had the image of him taking a shield, both hands whacking it over his head. Maul!
It's like in the future Wind Waker Link is like his grandma's just like, you know, have I ever told the story of your great-great-grandfather? It just cuts to him. Just running around like a psycho. Holding a bomb in mid-conversation. Like it's normal. Yep, the greatest hero of our time.
Trying to use a bug net to catch bats.
Burning the net. He's still trying. It's just a hoop, and he keeps going, and it's just, why won't it work?
I don't think I need to explain what that little slug guy thing was. You use a bomb to kill it when it's hiding in its hole. Also, I get use out of the slingshot much later than I expected. If only because it's really good for stunning enemies and then I can go up, spin attack them, and then kill them. Also, this is kind of a dick move right here.
There's supposed to be like little lava otter things, I guess.
Otter monkeys?
Miyamoto.
Jeez. I think it was Aonuma for most of this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was like the lead and everything.
You can curve the rolling for bombs and really anything else you can roll. It doesn't always work for me though, because with how I have to spin it up and how I'm sitting in my chair, it basically just goes forward anyway.
Please tell me I wasn't the only one stuck at this, because I didn't think about it. Like, because I just kept running across him, like, why do I keep getting burned? I don't...
I'm sure it took me a little while, too. It's okay. Oh, and look what we got here. Dung beetles.
Dung beetle.
Completely missed.
No! We need one!
You know, looking at me throwing bombs into those little Heidi mole lava things, it seems like me just killing enemies, but with the spin you put on it, it really does seem kind of dark.
I don't know, I just... Because
like, I am committing mass murder.
Because this Link can do other, like simple things that the other ones can't. Like, okay, he can run and run up walls. All the other ones can't. He's just crazy. And he rolls them too. And he rolls bombs.
Before it blows up into my face.
Oh, I thought that one just didn't care. There was nothing in there.
It was just a rupee. The reason I'm up here is because there's a heart piece right there.
I live the full life, who cares?
I'm 2. That's as old as I expected. There's nothing really to be collected over here with the beetle besides some rupees. But hey, I want a full fucking wallet, damn it. Did the beetle work smoothly for you at all?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty, I thought it was cool. But, like, the thing was, like, when I saw it in the trailer, it was grabbing things, so I was like, what the fuck? Is it not working? But then I realized, oh.
Yeah.
It's an upgrade.
One that we won't get until the very next world. But we get it pretty early on in that world, so it's okay. The annoying thing for me with the beetle is that it always has this turn where if it's not going fully left, it's going fully right, and there's no midsection.
And another thing I don't like about the beetle is just where it goes ching 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 ching. This little sound it makes, and it's like, ay.
Yeah. Oh, and a thing. Some Eldin ore, it's another one of those collectibles that we use to upgrade stuff. We get it a lot in Eldin, go figure. But usually we find it in places like the ground. You'll see how we get to it, though, in just a little bit. We get the thing that lets us dig in this little tunnel. Also, I'm very proud of this. I managed to get everything up on these pedestals in one go.
I think I missed the treasure chest the first time. I went directly for the rock.
Yeah.
Take that, wall. Oh shit, take that! No, really! There was something behind you, I didn't know.
Well, it's like with any Zelda game. If you see a crack, blow it up.
It's a feather?
It's a feather.
That's what we hid behind a fucking wall?
In fairness, the blue feather is very rare.
Yeah,
and we do need to upgrade some of our things up to their final level.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But jeez, behind a wall?
It disappointed me, at least, because in my practice run, there was a fucking goddess plume back there. And those are like the rarest things you can find. I don't think we find one of those until much, much later.
So it's not even a good feather, it's an okay feather.
Well, there are regular feathers we get. Blue feathers are the rare versions.
Alright. I wonder what satisfaction the enemies get. Like, haha, I blocked! Oh, damn it!
Also, for this one, I need to kill both that guy who had the horn and this guy up here before the moblins stop spawning. Or bokoblins. Moblins are the big guys.
I really love how the sideways swings are a lot, pretty deadly. Like, he just flew all like 1,000,000 miles an hour. You can really just rack up some combos with it.
Jeez. I'm not good at combat.
You took out every last one of what? I said you brought him up. What? Does that a pretty? I just like the camera angle.
I'm sorry.
I just like the camera angle they used for him.
He looked so stupid in that hat. Alright, the Mogma mitts. This is how we get stuff.
Reminds me of the mitts, the mole mitts from Minish Cap.
It's probably a callback to those. And naturally, I used it immediately to get stuff.
Who wouldn't?
We also use those to open air vents like that to get stuff. And that's one of those little patches of dirt we find stuff in. There's up to about 5 different items you can get in them. Usually it's rupees, hearts, or some Eldin ore.
Don't they have bugs sometimes too?
Yeah, very occasionally you'll find bugs like, in Eldin, occasionally you can find dung beetles. But they're in very specific places, they're not randomized. And I'm going back outside so that I can go up on that other pedestal that had some, diggable holes.
Quick question. How far would Link get if he didn't get the sailcloth from... the cloth from Zelda?
He would have died as soon as he landed in Faron.
But like, what if he just landed like normally? Like the bird just like, oh, I'll just touch the ground for you, and he just like, well, fuck, whirlwind.
Thinking about it, I'm not sure he would have survived the first fall from the statue.
True.
He probably would have gotten really hurt, but if anything, he would not have survived landing in Faron. So there's another dark spin on this game.
Why does everybody hate this game? It's great. What are you talking about?
So now I'm just imagining Crazy Link pawing at the ground, digging desperately for something.
I will find a chicken in here. I am hungry.
He finds a dung beetle. Good enough.
It just bites it. Get out of my house!
What's that little ball? Hush, puppy! You know what? I apologize for that.
Oh my god.
Eating a ball of dung like a hush puppy. The Straw Hat No, a first for everything.
Straw Hat No! Link is insane.
Link is insane. Back on track.
Anyway.
We have a couple tunnels here. Both of the side ones just lead back to the hole. Or lead back to that room. The middle one leads up to this chest. That I can't open to save my life.
He was thinking about it. Do I really want what's in here?
And it's just more ore. But at least it's a use... Like, it's a construction tool that gets used pretty frequently, if I remember correctly. If anything, construction tools get used, so might as well have them.
So where do we need to go exactly?
Just through here. We're trying to get higher up the mountain.
Whoa, hey there.
Hey. Yeah, I just about gouged your brains out.
Right?
Congratulate me.
Shouldn't have a face. Although he digs him out, and then he starts talking, "Hi, Link, how you?" Oh, he keeps digging at him.
So he's like, if you see a patch of dirt, keep digging, even if I'm right under it.
Yeah.
The Mogmas just don't care. I love these guys.
You know, you can stop killing me. I mean, like, it hurts, but you seem to be having fun.
I don't have a life bar. You're not gonna get very far. This little guy's a kind of a bitch. His opening is at an angle where I have to be this far away before the bomb will even get anywhere near him, but I have to be that far away before I can even see the opening. And it's kind of hard to get him. Thankfully, I realized you don't have to wait for them to not be blowing fire before you can kill them. And that's what they look like.
Like the dirt.
What?
I'm dead.
Talk about a conundrum.
If only I had a cloth. I don't know how that would help, but...
An easily burnable sailcloth. That might have saved me.
Like they're skydiving, and there's like a hot air balloon. I got it! Fuck.
Well, only one way down.
I'm in a lava, I'll land perfectly fine. In the lava.
Speaking of which, it's been a while since I edited this video, so I'm not sure if I cut out me digging a lot, but I dig a lot. Just because I really like finding stuff.
It's great, I mean... And they gave you an item and you're gonna use it. And it's Zelda. How can you just get an item and not use it?
It's an interesting one, because a lot of the items, occasionally they'll be one-use items, where like you can only dig in this one certain type of patch. But it has an element to it where it's fun to find those patches. And usually one-use, one-purpose items don't get that kind of reaction out of me. It's interesting. So hey, a point in this game's favor.
Yay!
Oh, just
there we
speed it
go.
up. I like the music. Bidda-blippy, bidda-blippy.
That's actually the speed this Link sees all time. This is the whole game's actually been slowed down.
As soon as that Mogma popped up out of the ground, Link thought he was gonna get beamed in the face.
Right? Do I dig at him? No, no, please.
Talk a little faster. There's a person up there. The person that Mogma was talking about. And it is not Girahim or Zelda, so I wonder who it is. Because aside from the old lady in the Sealed Temple, that's the first human we've seen so far. Well, that was a hard puzzle. First time seeing this person, I thought it was a guy.
I didn't know what it was at first.
It's an alien.
The thingy.
The thing.
It would be normal. It would be normal for Link. For Link, though. Where's Zelda? A thingy told me. Yeah.
I was disappointed. Practice run, there was a shit ton of Eldin ore in there.
It's like the practice run was a lot better than the normal run.
I know, I'm pissed. Eventually I got to the point where I just stopped doing practice runs.
I was like, alright, if I do a great practice run, that's it. It's the real deal.
That's how it became. Oh, I like these. They don't hear your footsteps. So as long as they're faced the wrong way, you can do that.
Oh, Jesus. He shouldn't have a spine after that.
He didn't have a life after that.
I mean, he did a backflip slash. Is he crazy? Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, you're talking about Link. No, you're talking about the Moblin. It's like, he has nothing after that.
Yeah, the Moblin. I mean, Link does a backflip spin and, like, wow, poor thing.
What do we keep calling them Moblins? Bokoblins. It's like the Bokoblin Boblin thing from Twilight Princess all over again.
It just never stops.
There's too many oblins in these. I'd like to see a Jojoblin. Wonder what that would look like. But let's crush this guy under his own rock. Well, that was cruel.
Link, you have some issues.
I picked up a new collectible. That is a golden skull. That's one of two things you can collect from the Bokoblins. Regular ones, anyway. Eventually we'll get an ability to pick up their bone horns, but the weird thing about the gold ones is those are supposed to be the rare versions of the skull, the little skulls. I find those more often than the regular ones.
Well, of course it's their skulls. You just crushed them with a rock.
It's like a little pendant insignia. It's not their actual skull.
It might as well be after that.
Though I do like the idea that occasional Bokoblins will have a gold skull, like how bad guys in movies have gold teeth. So they had their skull removed and replaced.
Wouldn't you be dead though if they did?
Not these guys. They die by falling. Not far distances either. Anything's possible.
And here's your new bridge for the rest of the game.
And there was the regular skull. For comparison. Now, I'm not going to progress just yet because there's something hidden behind this bombable wall that I wanted to show off. And it's something that I didn't actually properly go through during my first run, so I wanted to actually check it out after having a spaz attack.
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
Can I eat it?
No, Link. You can't.
Dumple.
Dumple. Yes, I forgot that. You can see how out of focus I am with these parts.
Yoshi hasn't even seen the last few parts.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
Well. Tubert. Quite a name. Though we're one to talk, we named him Dumple. So. This is basically Zelda's version of Minesweeper. What we have to do is, now that we have the Mogma mitts, well, not that we could have gotten here without them, we dig through these little patches, and I told him not to explain anything to me because I already know what to do. Just dig in a random patch, and depending on how big the rupee is that you find in there, that'll tell you how many bomb flowers are around you. If you find, like, green rupee, that means for every patch surrounding you, there are no bomb flowers. If it's blue, there's 1. If it's red, there's 2, and so on and so forth. It's a good way to rack up rupees because it's not too expensive for the beginner course, and as long as you don't die immediately like that, you can make a good profit.
Finished! Yeah, you finished them, alright.
And there aren't any heart pieces or anything you can get from this game, so it's mostly just for earning rupees. Which is fine with me.
Always good, always good.
There's a mini-game later that you do earn a heart piece for, and it's a pain in my face, so...
Pain in the face? That must be worse than ass.
Also, look at this.
Oh.
We're basically in a mine, so if you slingshot some of these, just jewels, rupees come out. Good way to earn back rupees if you really suck at the game.
If you really suck, you can just do this.
Though, look at these gray rupees. I've never seen a gray rupee before. I wonder what that one does. Oh, I see. Admit it. It's even funnier thinking of that as Crazy Dumple.
I know. I can't eat this.
So, this guy, if I paid him, he would tell me the secret that I just told you. And it's actually the same secret that's plastered at the front of the cave. So...
He's just trying to take your money.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That was fun.
Although I kind of don't understand how that works. You pick it up and your rubies just disintegrate?
I don't know. Like you can't eat the Rupor, but the Rupor can eat your rupees.
It's just the way he's looking at it.
Or maybe he gets so angry he just throws out rupees just to calm his rage.
Exactly. He just puts it in the bag. He's like, no! Throws 10 outside. There we go.
I feel clean again. He's basically sacrificing to God or something.
I've sobered up. I said sober, but it sounded like sober.
It sounded like the same word to me.
Alright, good. I said that'll be like one of the comments, wow, Yoshi, you're retarded. I'm like, well, I know.
Well, Rupee to you. So this guy's not even remotely paying attention. What I like about this is that I'm a dumbass, but primarily...
Is that really likable?
Huh?
Is that really a likable thing?
Thanks for commentary. No, but what I like about this is you don't even have to really hurt them. As long as you knock them off the platform and send them rolling, they'll die. Oh, another cool thing, if you're hanging on the ledge, and a bokoblin walks up, they'll stomp on your hands to knock you down. So, Nintendo made these guys pretty smart. Not smart enough to get rid of a rock when I'm running right up to them.
that one kept throwing it, you weren't even there anymore.
I got paid to do this job, I'll fucking do it.
Even if I die. Damn it!
Had to say the magic words. Wait, look. I think these are the same guys we met at the start.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, it's them.
I just noticed the guy's got a kind of samurai ponytail going. By the way, read this dialogue. This is actually pretty funny dialogue. They're planning a kind of heist. Oh, look, color text.
And a little music chime in case it didn't force it down.
So, obviously we're gonna have to go find this key. And I like that face. Just saying. Dumbass.
You ain't as dumb as you look, even though we all look alike. Hey, go get the key, retard.
Did you hear them talking? Let me repeat it for you.
Tries to mimic the music. Do.
Fuck, I don't have hands.
I can't snap.
Oh, which reminds me, Yoshi, you bought the Hyrule Historia too, right?
Yes, I did.
I was looking at some of Fee's concept art. Apparently she's supposed to have hands, but like they're attached to the cape.
Yeah, they're like... It involves a lot with the cape. And I kind of noticed it, but I didn't realize it in a way that she looks like the Great Fairy from Wind Waker.
Yeah.
They even mirrored her hair.
I doubt it was anything beyond just a callback.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt she's actually related to that fairy. That was an interesting little physics puzzle there. Hey, anything to get me more stuff.
Stuff!
With a period and an exclamation point.
And a slash.
Imagine that at high speed.
That'll hurt tomorrow. Hey, Link.
It'll hurt tomorrow, today, right now.
That'll ow sometime.
That's not gonna work at all. No.
Try again, Dumple.
That's not gonna work either. Okay. Leniency, I like it.
I kind of imagine everybody was just kind of looking at the bomb like, oh.
Imagine an audience just looking at each other, shrugging and clapping.
Right, like golf, like in golf. Just... Oh, very nice. Good. I like the...
For some reason, there's a pinwheel down here.
Oh well, let's run up that hill.
Fuck it, who cares? I've got energy to burn, and it refills really quickly.
Dumple takes it and puts it on the sword. Why is it spinning?
Why won't it spin?
And Fee's like, you know, fucking, I can't.
Fee, make it spin! No, Dumple, just...
You know what, usually I would give a long dialogue, but I'm just so...
Talk slower! Your voice sounds funny.
How slow can I possibly talk? I'm exhausted! I cut through a vertebrae not too long ago. How do you think I feel?
You know what, I really like this new interpretation of Dumple. Like, he's crazy. At the start I was expecting to play him like he's slightly schizophrenic, like he doesn't know who Dumple is. Okay, I don't care anymore, I'm just running with it.
He just does whatever, like, okay. Dumple, just do what you do. Do what Dumples do, please. He actually does that too.
He does. It works, he eats everything! It works!
He just finds a puddle of water and he just starts squirming.
Flops down, starts swinging his limbs around.
Exactly. If he's like, Master, there's like 2% water there, so... No, you might drown.
That's why Fee's emotionless, she just doesn't give a shit anymore. Second world in, and she's lost all hope.
I mean, I had like a different emotion every time, but now it's just, who gives a shit?
I forgot what those are.
If you keep thinking he's crazy, Link, it works.
Like, what actually happened there was I was trying to drop down, but for some reason it kept wanting me to keep going.
It's like he just started like he was like, okay, I gotta go say a penny! Ah!
Great Rupee! Ah!
Is that a Rupee?
Bitch!
Loses balance somehow. Just by looking at it.
That explains why Twilight Princess Link screamed every time he saw a green rupee. It runs in the blood.
But he was a little more competent.
They're all competent.
Not this one. Just jumped off a cliff.
Because he saw a penny.
They don't even exist in that time. Rupee, he just finds a penny.
It knows what it is.
Right? Before anybody else does.
Fee was about to tell me that, oh yeah, if you go in there, you're gonna catch fire.
Master, you're on fire, but you already know.
That little room is the rare occasion where the game actually takes convection into consideration. Because apparently it's a super hot room, little room, because it's right near the summit of the volcano. And here, I finally noticed, when you capture fairies, they will actually try to break out of the bottle.
Yeah, they'll bump against the glass. It's little details like that that I love.
This game does handle some very good little details.
You found a butterfly on a volcano.
So to tell you, there's a... Don't jump off that way. I think it goes without saying by this point, but as long as you're running, you won't slide. See? I'm imagining Crazy Dumple now.
Me too! Like, it was totally normal for him to do that.
I was so worried I was gonna fall off that. It's like by this point I've forgotten I'm the one playing it.
And so he just rolled up the fucking alcohol. Okay.
In double speed. I'm not gonna get over that.
Me neither. It's forever. That's all it is to me now.
Alright, well the key is just beyond that little bit of lava, but we need to drain it a bit. There's another thing I didn't notice for a while.
Oh.
This one's pretty obvious. We just gotta roll the bomb along the sandbank. If you go any direction, it'll eventually end up at the door. Like, that was almost pinpoint perfect. If I may toot my horn.
You may, you may. Awesome, a new rug!
Rug?
A rug!
I'm not even gonna... I have nothing to say to that.
I tried to think of another use he would have it for. I thought Frisbee would be too obvious.
Yay, a toothpick!
With 5 sides!
It'll be clean for every use. It would have been 3 in 1 go, but it was really 3 in 3 goes.
I don't know why, but it's awesome childbirth.
What? How would he think it's that?
I don't know.
I mean, I know he's crazy. He's not retarded.
I'm sorry. Go back to my rug one.
Okay. Yay, we got a rug. Let's put it in a keyhole. Move his mind.
And that just goes in. The last one you had to twist and turn a lot.
Those are only for the boss keys.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll go in there.
Interesting touch. A little bit of ash against the face.
Tumbles down the stairs.
Runs screaming down him.
He's just holding the slingshot. Ah!
Hot spring! This is the Earth Temple. We'll tackle this next time. Me, Yoshi, and Crazy Dumple.
Do you see the Earth here? I see lava.
It's a part of Earth.
Good point. I just see more fire than anything.
It's Earth. It's lava, fire, and rocks.
Yeah.
Just realized I was the one yelling the most during this. I usually don't yell that much.
I was just too busy laughing at everything.